What if I told you? The thing you think gives you pleasure is actually destroying your mind. Porn isn't harmless entertainment. It's the silent killer of your motivation, your relationships, and your life. You think you're just watching a video? You think this is harmless entertainment, a way to unwind after a long day? Wake up, you're not watching. You are being programmed. With every swipe, every mindless scroll, you are actively participating in the systematic dismantling of your own mind. You are volunteering for an experiment designed to do one thing: capture and sell your attention. This isn't a metaphor, it's neuroscience. That little screen is a digital dopamine slot machine engineered by the brightest minds on the planet, not for your benefit but to keep you hooked. Every like, every notification, every perfectly timed video cut is a carefully calculated hit of a drug. A tiny, fleeting burst of pleasure that leaves you emptier than before, craving the next one. With each hit, you're carving new pathways in your brain, not pathways of focus, discipline, or creativity. No, you're paving superhighways for distraction. You're eroding the very neural architecture required for deep work, for meaningful connection, for long-term satisfaction. You wonder why you can't focus, why you feel a constant low-grade anxiety, why you start projects but never finish them. Every click, every scroll, every video is rewiring your mind to need more, to crave more, to never be satisfied. You think you're in control, that it's your finger on the mouse, your choice to click. That's the first and most dangerous lie. The truth? Porn doesn't give you control, porn owns you. It's a silent puppet master, and you've been dancing on its strings for so long you've forgotten how to move on your own. Every click, every search, every one last video isn't your decision. It's a command from a hijacked part of your brain reprogrammed by an algorithm designed for one purpose: to keep you captive. It systematically dismantles the man you were meant to be. It destroys discipline. Why grind at the gym or build a business when effortless pleasure is a click away? It rewires your reward system, teaching you that great highs require zero effort. It kills focus. Your mind, once sharp, becomes a fractured mess. You can't read, you can't hold a conversation, you can't sit in silence without that nagging itch for the next digital hit. And worst of all, it makes real intimacy boring. Real connection, with its beautiful imperfections, can't compete with a curated fantasy. You're trading a universe of genuine connection for a pixelated prison. Think about your potential. That fire you once had, that burning desire to achieve something, where did it go? Porn takes your energy, your drive, your ambition, and it bleeds it out of you drop by drop until there's nothing left. Every hour you spend staring at a screen is an hour you didn't spend building your body, your mind, or your future. It's a silent thief of life, stealing your most precious resource: time. Your goals become distant memories. Your dreams fade into a fog of apathy. You are a ship sinking slowly into an ocean of mediocrity. And who benefits? The companies making billions. They don't care about you. You are not a person to them. You are a user, a data point, a revenue stream. They have armies of engineers whose entire job is to design a product so addictive it's nearly impossible to escape. They profit while you waste your potential. They build empires on the foundation of your broken focus and shattered dreams. They profit while you destroy yourself. Every time you log on, you cast a vote for your own obsolescence, paying them with your life force. You think this is an exaggeration? Don't believe me? Just look around. Look at the men in your life, maybe even look in the mirror. Men addicted, trapped in a cycle of shame and compulsion. Relationships collapsing under the weight of secrets and inadequacy. Partners feeling invisible, competing with an impossible fantasy. It goes deeper. It creates a generation of people too numb to even feel love anymore. Joy, passion, connection, these powerful emotions are dulled, replaced by a constant low-grade stimulation that leaves you feeling hollow and alone. This is the harsh reality. Porn is not freedom, it's not a harmless release. It's the most insidious form of slavery ever invented, and the chains are invisible. They aren't made of iron, they're made of dopamine pathways carved into your brain. They're made of compulsive thoughts that hijack your day, the shame that isolates you, and the secrecy that poisons your relationships. You can't see them, but you feel their weight every moment. They are the reason you feel stuck, weak, and less than the man you know you could be. This isn't a choice anymore, it's a prison. The first step to breaking out is admitting you're in one. Look in the mirror. I mean, really look. Do you recognize the person staring back at you? Or do you just see a ghost? A shadow of the man you were supposed to become? You ask yourself the same questions, day in and day out. A broken record of despair. Why am I stuck? Why does every goal feel like it's a million miles away while everyone else is sprinting past me? Why is there this hollow ache in my chest? This void that no amount of distraction can seem to fill? You feel it, don't you? That gnawing emptiness. You tell yourself stories to survive. You build a fortress of excuses to protect your fragile ego. You blame the world. Life is unfair, you whisper in the dark. The system is rigged. You point fingers at your boss, your upbringing, your bad luck, anything and anyone to deflect the unbearable weight of the truth, but every single one of those excuses is a lie. A carefully crafted deception to hide you from the one simple, devastating source of your failure. The truth is right there, glowing in the dark. It's in the browser history you frantically delete. It's in the hours that vanish into the night, stolen from your sleep, your work, your life. It's not the world holding you back, it's you. You are willingly trading your power, your ambition, your very soul, for pixels on a screen. You are sacrificing the man you could be for a fleeting, hollow dopamine hit from a digital phantom. Let's call it what it is: pornography. And it is a poison. With every click, you are rewiring your brain for mediocrity. You're teaching it to crave novelty and extremity, making real intimacy feel boring and real connection feel like too much work. Your focus is shattered. Your drive is depleted. The energy you should be pouring into your business, your fitness, your relationships, it's all being siphoned away, feeding a machine that gives you nothing but shame and emptiness in return. So stop the charade, stop lying to yourself. This isn't a harmless habit, it's a silent war for your mind, and right now, you are losing. Every day you spend in denial is another day the enemy digs its trenches deeper into your soul. The hole you're in, it gets deeper with every secret session, every hidden tab, and soon, you won't be able to see the light at all. Acknowledge the chains. The longer you deny it, the deeper you sink. So I'll ask you one question. Are you really living, or are you just watching other people pretend to live?